Do I actually add a hello command at some point? Like, would it be useful? So yeah, right. We're live. I pretty much wasted the entire today because I woke up late and I should go to bed earlier, I guess. But as you can probably tell by the start of the stream, by the fact that it's like, wow, it's like 7 p.m. right now for me. Well, that's probably not gonna happen. So yeah. Oh, and ad breaks here. Also, didn't I just? Oh, I did open the terminal. Right. Intermediate representation. Oh my god, what am I gonna do with this? This needs a lot of work. This is just insertions, macros. What do we have? What did I even do? Like last time. Wait. SRC Rust Library Bureau. Come on. Test the stage expression. T expressions. It's lagging a bit. Some features, and my mouse is obviously not on the correct layer. I still don't know why that happens. Oh yeah, right. Some trace filter directives would enable traces that are disabled statically. Would enable trace level for the or cross C target. No, the static max level is info. Target feature x87 must be enabled to ensure that the ABI of the current target can be implemented correctly. Yeah, no. We don't have targets. We don't have correct targets. Okay, samples expressions. So we generate a lot of those functions, and well, yeah, that's about it. Okay, let's now switch to. Let's now try. I don't know if we can go to. We need Oracle IR now. That exists, right? Did I mute or what? How do I check? You know, music is gone again. Like, why does this one always happen? I honestly cannot hear it either way. Oh, here we go. Right. Like that. So yeah. Learn anything from work. Oh, cause we don't have this in Cargo Tomo. Your path is backends Orco IR. Orco your Orco you are. Whatever. Cannot find value backend in the scope. Right, because I commented out that. Hey, see films. I'm doing okay. Let backend be Orco IR backend new. So let's see if I can make this work somehow. I don't know, do I need a parser for the IR? Feels like kinda useful, but at the same time kinda pointless. Anyway, we're compiling. And we crashed. Oops. Hey. That sounds good. Cogen mode arrest, right. Cogen. Which line? 31st. What's the first thing called? Argvar, obviously, I guess. Well, I mean, I can comment this out, and it should produce a declaration. We have display, right? We do. It's not like IR that doesn't have a language, a proper parser. Oh, it still panics. At 31st. Huh. Wait, what? It's not supposed to. Oh, wait. Intrinsics. Intrinsics call functions which are not implemented. Holy. Function name, inline. Why is this so weird? No, I'm not making a programming language. I have made plenty of them already. None really useful. I'm making more of a mid-end thingy. Honestly, I don't know the goals anymore. Do we have something in here? Yeah, here. Right. Kinda impossible, but yeah, sure. Right. I mean, yeah, those are the goals, I guess. And yay, this roadmap actually makes sense now. By the way, are we in the correct? Yeah, we're in the master branch. So I should probably here on Twitch should probably link. You wanna read those for yourself? I know. Like, there's no easy way on Twitch to see the link, as opposed to YouTube's description tab part, I guess. So, how do we print functions? Function declarations specifically. All these function declarations. Function name signature. Now, function signature. Function signature contains. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in to the team. So signature. So this part is the signature, and why is this so? Where is the closing? What is wrong with this formatting? So first of all, this thing, I have no idea where to put this properly. Like, this is part of the signature. At the same time, like, what's the point? You have inline as part of the signature. I mean, makes sense. Ideally, it would probably be here. Then this thing is broken, and this is also not ideal. I'm gonna change it to underscore, or oops, or maybe a hashtag, so that it doesn't look like an actual identifier. Maybe I'm gonna keep an underscore. So there's that. Then we have attributes. Let's just cut them out of signature. Function signature display is not gonna show attributes because, like, usually you would move them wherever. So here, for example, I'm gonna do right. Attributes are gonna be here instead. Big attributes. Next, in types, in here, we display for structs. I forgot to right. I forgot to add closing brackets. And why are you complaining now? It requires destination and format arguments. Isn't that what I provided? Right, destination format. Yeah. Yeah, no, this compiled. If this crate compiled, then the base crate definitely compiled. Okay, that looks a little better, I guess. I'm still gonna rename those two underscores as well. For some reason it's... Why are you erroring everywhere? Expected result found... Okay, so it thinks this right doesn't exist or something. So, hopefully that will fix it. Come on, close this, close others. So there's that. And by the way, struct. Maybe I should say struct here or something, and also space here. Or maybe I should make it new lines. Maybe I should put new lines in case where there is 2 or more fields or 3 or more fields. Because this looks... this honestly looks not great. It doesn't look great. And also there's a definition, which... Is this a definition or what is this? Oh wait, no, that's not the definition. Inline always, inline hint. What is this? Huh. I mean, that can't be... This has to be a declaration, but it can't, because function attributes because function attributes shall always write... Oh wait, no, they don't have to. That's how it works, right? Well, apparently I don't know my formats. A week later I already forgot everything. So yeah, that's also the declaration. Do we put semicolons at the end? Just for the sake of it. Also the word struct is a bit too much, maybe. Display. Do we have alternate... Do we have alternate formatting for display as well? Because, like, if we do, then I might I might do something like so struct so if alternate, then I'm gonna do new lines instead of spaces, and then I'm also gonna do well, new lines instead of spaces here. Yeah. That sounds correct. And also I'm gonna do trailing commas for that. So we're gonna write. Oh, it's gonna look. That's gonna look horrible. Wait. If alternate, then new line, else space. I can do that. Then we're gonna do the same in here, except it's gonna be a string. So we're gonna if alternate format, then it's a new line. Otherwise, it's an empty string because we already put. Wait, no. Otherwise, it's space. In here, it's nothing because we already would have put a new line here. And if alternate, then we would. Here, if alternate, then write. Actually, you know what? You know, right. So double space, then otherwise, if index is above 0, we're gonna write comma space, and here if alternate. Afterwards, if alternate, we're gonna write comma and then a new line. So that's a little bit of a mess, but it should print the same thing basically right now. Yeah, that looks correct. And now if I provide, I actually don't know if this works. I actually don't know if it's gonna pass it. It's probably not, because I'm using right. Yeah, it's not gonna pass it like that. Oh, wait, what address? Signature. How do I pass alternate in here? Rust, pass alternate formatting into format macro conditionally. Like there has to be a way, right? Stir from T, no. Alternate in format. This has to be written somewhere. And also I did misspell alternate. The power of the formatting string is in the brackets contained. Formatting syntax documentation. Okay, that's what I want. Hash question marks, some examples. Positional parameters. named parameters, formatting parameters. Each argument being formatted can be transformed by a number of formatting parameters corresponding to format spec in the syntax. These parameters fit the string representation of what's being formatted. The colon divides identifier of input and formatting options. Width. Oh, so this $1 is using the positional parameter. The $0 using positional parameter. This is using named parameter. Can I do the same thing with width can also be provided dynamically using the dollar suffix. Field alignment, sign, hashtag. So I hope printing should be this, that, yeah, there's no way. There's no way they don't allow for this. Precision, welcome back, Nigel. Precision allows this. The sprint is going nice for Orco V4. Are you just gonna double the version every stream? If so, we might never. We will. I don't even know if we'll ever reach Orco V4. I mean, okay, V4 is kinda possible. V8 is like unlikely ever. Although I don't know. Okay, so I assume this will not work. Participating in Spring Lisp Game Jam after watching Kiwi participate. Wow. Submission due in 8 days, 8 and 11 hours. Spring Game Jam taking place of full names. Must be written in any dialect of Lisp, but not limited to Common Lisp, Bracket, Scheme, Emacs Lisp, whatever. He's making his own Lisp. You're using Clojure until you get too annoyed and switch to Fennel. What is? Oh, you may. I read it as you must use existing assets. I was like, wait, what? So yeah. Oracle Lisp support when? I know, we'll see. Why did this? Stream Manager selected something. How can I deselect? Oh, here we go. So I feel like this is not gonna be possible, but you know, I will try. Nothing's stopping me. No. I mean, this works, but it's not highlighted, right? Yeah, this works, but isn't highlighted. So this has to work, right? I mean, no, but like still. How does this work? Yeah, I don't think that will work. Expected U size found boo. Yeah. And like that is gonna say now. So sadly an alternate format cannot be passed, which is like dumb. I mean I can do ty.fmtf after all. But like that's annoying. Because I'm gonna have to do this in here. Like no way, there's no way to pass alternate formatting through. Right. But I don't want to. I don't want it to be always there. I want it to be like passed through display implementations. And instead of I have to do this, which I don't even know if this works, but it should. Hey, Algoland does over on the YouTube side of things. So is this gonna do something? Is it gonna work like I expected to? To be clear, I'm only doing it here for types. Like no, I'm not just for the function signature thing. I'm not passing it anywhere else. But yeah, that seems to format it like I want. So in here I must also do this for other types, which means I cannot do that. I must do ty.fmtf. Am I using LLVM? No. I will hopefully make an LLVM backend, but no. I didn't even try. I mean, I tried to get it running, but a long time ago. But then I just couldn't because I'm on NixOS and I like suffering, and but I suffered too much and like it didn't. So I couldn't install it properly because like LLVM is not a static library. And so instead I decided to use CraneLift back then, but like I'm not even using CraneLift now. Okay, because I'm on a little bit different stage. So here type format here, like this is incredibly annoying. The fact that I can't, the fact that I have to do this, the fact that I have to do this is like, why? Like why? This is the type, right? This is the type. Won't happen until... Okay, no! That's not true. It's probably gonna happen until 2. Before version 2. Like nobody knows, maybe it's before version 1 even. Yeah, I don't really like those. Ideally it moves them into functions or something, but I don't know. Big format thingies. Program by hand and not spam AI. No way streamers just don't program anymore. Like if I literally open my Twitch, there's likely many people live currently who's programming by hand. I mean, actually I don't have this many follows. It's like this guy. This guy. They both don't use AI most of the time, at least. So yeah. So that turned out to be pretty useless. But yeah, we've got better formatting now, and yes, I am switching back to non-alternate version for function signatures. So that is how it looks currently. And does it change the order? Yeah, it does change the order. It's not deterministic, but like whatever. What is there? So that, wait, this is creation. Begin work on IR. Yeah, pretty vague commit. I mean, for some reason I didn't commit last time. Anyway, so what do we have? We have CodeGen to work on. Thank you for the follow. VAA3EEK. I don't know how to read your name. So we've got our CodeGen. This is gonna store some form of IR. Thank you for the follow. What? I cannot read your names. Like, why do they have to be so complicated? So yeah, we need some sort of structures to store the stuff. And type tracking. Name symbol name, backend symbol name. Do we have? We do not have drop yet. So I guess we haven't. I guess we can have instructions or statements. Back of statement. Some sort of statement. Actually not. Public struct body. F function body. That's better. No statement. Let's create a public mode IR. For code. For actually code. That's not complicated. Alio Guskan. Sorry if that's not correct. Sounds pretty complicated to me. Like, not complicated is just English words. Assuming you can split them correctly. So we move this out into here. Unless you also split it wrong. I assume that's gonna work. So body is gonna have a vec of statement. Statements are gonna have a comment string. Good enough for now. Good enough for now. do I add an op? I don't think so. I don't think it's necessary. So body. Also I'm gonna use create IR. IR body. I mean, not like default. Because new it's probably gonna... New should probably take the statements. Although I don't know. If uncertain, just don't create a function. Now, where is the comment? Oh, because comment is not implemented. Comment is not implemented by default. When comment. Comment. Here we go. Self body statement IR comment or IR statement comment to owned. Guess I could shorten it like that. Where did it? Oh my god, it put it into infiltrate. Like, to owned. Statement. Self body statements. Push statement. This thing should be public. Why am I so bad at keys? Keystrokes. Mute self. So that all of that will need displaying, and if I go to lib in here, instead of coding function is going to be IR body. Now that needs display, and also docs, and also my other things. Statements. Basic instruction. Instructions. I mean, do I really need to document this? C statement. Impl body. std display for body. I mean, this is just gonna be statements. And statement, so yeah. Right line is this, then we'll have right this at the end, and then for statement in statements right statement. In fact, I should do. So I should write. I'm gonna write indent, hard-coded indentation. Yeah. Then I'm gonna write a line. I mean, I guess it could be a semicolon. Okay, this is a bug in Rust Analyzer, I guess. Like, why does this keep happening so often now? Statement and tf. Oh right, actually no, that's just me. Here it's just me. Here it's just me. Here it's just me. but like before it actually errored or where I had it passed in. Personal laser struggles with macros, but those are built-in macros, and those are like, I feel like those get special treatment because they have syntax highlighting within them, which is like, why, why, what? They have too good of syntax highlighting within them. Impl std fmt display for statement. I must implement all displays to make it easier to view. For wait, no, match self. Also semicolon. No, we don't need a semicolon after comments. Comment. Right. Actually, like, what about multi-line comments? What about multi-line comments in here? Those need to be split. Those have to be split. So we'll change it up a little bit. But first, this. So I just tried the comment, but here. First of all, that. Second of all, wait, how am I gonna do this? Okay, so statement format f. Wait, no. Statement. I can just do toString. So if f alternate, then format. Actually, match this. So in case of alternate format, statement. Alternate formatting. This is so annoying, like this part specifically about alternate stuff. So now we have statement. Now I'm just gonna write it as if it was so for line in statement split. Is there split lines or something? No. Splits. Can I just split by new lines? Pretty sure it works. Yep. That returns an iterator. Right line. Double space. And in here, oh my god. In here I also split lines. Cause double slash. Oh, that's so annoying. Like, if only I had a way. Only I had a better way. I guess like a custom formatter or something. I need another Firefox instance. Come on, get out. Work for you. What did I just press? Rust formatter indentation. Like, what if there is an option? Wait, what? No, this is not. This is not gonna work because it's not gonna work. So it's not gonna work with multi-line strings. Another answer given on RC is just format args colon space greater than $1. What is this space on the arrow thingy? And it's still not gonna work because it's not working for multi-lines. So there's likely no built-in features, so I guess we're doing it the worst way. For line in comments, see you split lines, right. I'm just gonna, and it's gonna be, wait, and it's gonna be the trailing new line as well. Oh, that's an issue. It's gonna become even more complicated. Enumerate, well, because why not, if IDX is above 0. Fortunately here it's much line. If index is above 0, right line. Nothing here. Right as this. Why is why does this have to be so complicated? Like, actually. Perhaps I could make a function to prefix stuff. And right, this, that. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do C Orco CodeGen, right? Orco CodeGen body CodeGen comment. Body code comment. Because you know this would be useful, except that it can't link cross crates, unfortunately, or at least I don't think so. Or LSP is dead again. Like, what's wrong with LSP today? Yeah, here you can see crane lift. Because it is a dependency still in the crane lift backend, which is not up to date at all. It's like a piece of code which is just lying there for years at this point. Wait, what? Help. Help, escape, brackets, and then backslash before them. Oh, because this is the link. Oh, come on. No, I'm not doing that. Because this is imported as a macro. Does it actually display on here? No, it doesn't. Okay, so this part doesn't work on GitHub either. Markdown to-do list. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Oh, here it opened. Yeah, that's the same thing, the same way it formats. It's dash. Add a dash. You add a dash. Readme. So I'm supposed to make it a list as well. And now it should be. Well, it's still angry. Still angry. We'll see how it looks on GitHub. Missing documentation for a variant. What do you mean? Or did I put double slash in here? Yeah. Okay, that explains everything. Does it work though? No, it doesn't. Why are you building? I need the other thing. Where's my cursor? I don't think my CPU is having a nice time right now. Like, come on. What's taking so long to document this crate? This doesn't even have code in it. I mean, it does, but like, it's nothing unique. I mean, there's no point in doing this if I can just refresh. And yes, this didn't get better, which is like, doesn't even look like a list, huh? This is a test. Target dog or call was this crate specifically. Does have to open. I need Orco specifically to be documented. Oh, and of course it's gonna redocument everything else. Cgen, no item named body code defined in module. Oh, actually, oh yeah, I know why. So in here it also was angry because it's Orco code or OC for short. Yes, that should work. This somehow reset, huh? Okay. This is a test, then we have our checklist. Is it still angry at those checkboxes? No, it's not. Okay, so what was I curious about? Whether it's gonna... Well, yeah, it's gonna work, because I actually just missed a slash, so it's fine. LSP suggesting it's gonna work. So, this is IR. Currently generated body. Now, impl std ops drop for what is called self backend function definitions insert sync self symbol or what self name self body std take std mem take. This is angry lifetimes. Come on. Now uses. Now what's wrong? What's so wrong? Come on. Config wait. Expected to one of disable hint info warning error. Hint. Okay, so now that's gonna be a little nicer. Used result. Expect or what is IR lib. Unwrap or else function is already defined. So here it was declared, now it's gonna be defined. Function names, self name. Actually, I don't think this is worth it. Okay, so that's okay. And where did the music go? Music is here. I just muted it for myself accidentally. This is what a dedicated mute key does to you. You're just at some like a lot of the time you're just like, why did this stay? why am I not here? Why am I not hearing anything anymore again? Wait, that was dog. Okay, so let's actually bring back CodeGen and let's comment those out. So this is gonna be Orco type error. This is gonna be variable 0 0. I'm just gonna let's see, value 0 for now. None temporary. Now we should see comments at least, right? Actually, I'm not displaying them. So in here, fn is defined. Oh well. So I'm just gonna do name body. That's gonna be better. The compiler unexpectedly panicked. Not yet implemented operations. Oh hey, Namir and intrinsics self impl oc intrinsics for self. Wait, for CodeGen. Impl for self. How would this look like? So this will just hard code for now again. Oh, Sangry. Oh right, because we need mute ref. For what language? Currently for Rust. Later it's gonna be more. Okay, well, so we're still panicking. That's ACF, right? Yeah. Arbitrary control flow. Like, hit everything with this. Self. Impl. OCACF CodeGen for mute CodeGen. I know this looks kind of ridiculous. But, like, it's really not that complicated. Okay, you're the second person asking me about LVM today. Like, why is this so repetitive? So currently not really. Currently I'm doing C CodeGen, but I will hopefully implement LVM at some point. So like after C and maybe other source to source things, I would Also lock label, like what's the point of this function? So anyway, after C and other source to source stuff, I will probably try crane lift again. And oh wow, we created definitions. Where are function parameters? You don't need them, do you? But we have comments, hey. Like, yeah, that's a lot of definitions. Do I keep it like that? Do I keep it like that? Or do I... I mean, I could just... I need an info command. I mean, like, you didn't even try to do bang info, but like... Yes, it doesn't exist. I don't think it exists at least. There's help, but help doesn't display nearly enough. Yes, so there's like also links. Discord, for example. Shameless self-promotion. But yeah, usually your info is just asking me or other people in chat. Anyway, so I need this. I need to steal this. I would have said to use it. Like, if you want link to the project, I have linked it above. If you scroll up, there's a GitHub link. Other than that, I don't have anything really to info about, except for plushies. Just do bang plushie and it's gonna start your adventure. If you put enough effort. And oh my god, ad break. I didn't even notice it's gonna start soon. Huh. So let's see, equals self functions get think name unwrap. So that should do it. So we have decals separately from defines. So we have declarations here at the top, and then we have definitions again. I mean, I guess I don't have to see attributes, so it could be annoying, somewhat annoying. But like the signature, I don't know. Do you need to see signatures? That feels kind of nice to have. So I guess that's what I'm gonna keep. Now, anyway, actually, if I get to implementing all of those things, that's type tracking, that's variables. Cgen leap. Wait, Cgen code. I mean, I can just copy a bunch of stuff from here. Variable info, argument count. Yeah, that's stuff I need. Actually, I could store it in variable info. Well, there's this variable was function argument. Now instead of this, I'm just gonna do variables arg true, and then in here arg false, assert id xplO self actually, yeah, you know what? keep that as is. Okay, so I could copy this. We'll be back. See you soon. So this, or do I actually store variables in the backend, in the CodeGen? I mean, I guess it would make sense. Welcome back. Hi back. Hi back, I'm Infinite Coder. So, where do I put this thing? I mean, you need a type. You also need an. You don't need a name. You don't need a name because you don't have names yet. You need types. Okay. So you need types. And then you also need number of arguments, but that's besides the point. And for values are gonna be tough. Values are gonna be tough. But I mean, do you map them, I guess? Actually, you know what? Values aren't gonna be tough. Values are gonna be easy if done carefully. So in backend, wait, no. We go to IR. No, I need to make sure this is easy to implement. So in here I'm gonna have variables. No, I don't. I just use Rust C. I'm just inserting myself as a Rust backend, as a Rust C backend. I have handwritten. I have written parsers by hand multiple times already, and like, I would rather not repeat this for a language that already exists. If I want like it to actually work. I mean, handwriting a parser for C is fine. Is like not pointless, but like handwriting a parser for Rust is not fine. Especially if you're doing it in Rust, then just use Rust C or Rust Analyzer. Or Sin. Like depending on what you want. In my case I'm using Rust C, which makes sense. So here variables. Do I just make those? Do I just make all of them statements? So value type. You need to type track. You need to track types. How do you track? How would you track types? So from your size to type. I guess I'm just gonna type track like this. So that's regular map. And do I need variables properly? Not really. I mean, like I could. So actually, I'm gonna create variable info. So that's a statement. But I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into here. Take this and create a YAR directory. And just mod rs. Come on. Now I'm gonna create a mod statement, not public, like that. And then I'm gonna move this in there, and then just import public. And then I'm also gonna create public struct variable info, or I guess just variable. It's just gonna store type, and so I'm gonna have a public variables vector of variable, and then it's just all variables used in the body index this with orco-cogent variable 0 this. Okay, now yeah, right. So as much as I can as much as I have on type, I can implement here. So I can implement a queue, partial or regular OR, then hash, but not default. So that's a variable. Now, do I keep this as a vector or do I keep this as a map? In case I want to remove variables and like remove, reorder everything and everything. I don't know. I'm not sure. So statements, for statements, I'm gonna create new var use size, or yeah, declare a variable into super body variables with index into, so yeah, like that, I guess. Or do I just drop those and declare lazily? Either like early or lazily. I guess I could declare lazily. Like I really wanted to be declared lazily instead of early. So you have vector variables. I guess I could have it as a hash map in case I want to remove certain variables or reorder them. But like, I don't know. In theory, if I remove them, in theory removing them, like, I don't need to just go through statements and fix up stuff. Thank you for the follow, for loop in bash. No, that's a name I can read. So yeah. I guess I'm gonna keep it a vector for now on, because like removing variables from this list is gonna be rare. In fact, it's probably gonna be something along the lines of once you just do a pass to remove variables that are in used. And like you have a pass that detects unused variables and sets flags for them as like type set to type error. And then you remove those variables with one pass. I guess that would be how it would work. So that's the index. Now, self variables. Right length. So I'm gonna do let underscore index numerate. Type. Do I care about alternate formatting? Do we really care about alternate formatting? I don't know. I don't know if I care about alternate formatting here. I guess I don't. I don't want to. I just don't want to. Like that makes it much easier. All right. Here. So that's a type. I guess that's something. No. So I don't need this. Argument count just for static checks. Values though. Oh, values are gonna be more difficult. Well, depends. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so here I'm gonna do arg count equal, which is backend functions getSync name unwrap or expect. No, unwrap or else. Fine. I'm trying to cogen on no. I can copy this message. Trying to define a non-function symbol. Oh, this and this is undeclared symbol. Trying to conjure undeclared function name. And here reference. So this is a function. Now I'm just gonna it don't really need this. The symbol is just an occupied entry which I can access stuff to params learn. This is our count. Now ideally I will transfer variables to body. However, that's gonna change things. Pub argu type of this variable info about one variable in a body. Whether this variable comes from function arguments, which means I don't care about our count. So I can do let new body of this. Now it's symbols and for in symbol params. I'm gonna rename this to function reference. This is a vector of name type or type name. Name type. I don't care about names for now. Because body variables reserve function params. Yeah. So I don't care about those for now. Because yeah, well, later when we have debug info, I will add them back in here. So very variable ty just clone arg_true. No, do we implement format for variables? It sounds kind of silly, but at the same time, info std fmt display for variable. So here I'm just gonna write wait, no. No, I'm not doing this. I don't even have a name. It's pointless. Here and so I'm gonna write this, and then I'm gonna write yeah, fine. I'm gonna write line semicolon into here, and if var arg, then I'm gonna also write equals argument like that. So now so get idx let var up or else panic doesn't exist, searching for an argument which doesn't exist. Like, all those checks are just to return the same index back. So let so it's variable. Honestly, I don't know about this system. Maybe I should just enforce this. this. No, maybe I should just enforce this. As a rule. Nigel, that directly affects you. I think. I mean, not really. Arguments are declared as variables and can be accessed using yeah, but like still. Oops, arguments are declared as variables and can be accessed using a variable argument index, zero-based argument index. variables for CodeGen and so on, they can be accessed using this form. And also, I guess I feel like I need the comma here, but like I don't know English. I don't know punctuation in English because there is like no resources on this. So now that means we get rid of this. We declare assignment time to be connected. Cgen CodeGen. Now this can be get rid of. I mean, it's also unnecessary. It's also unnecessary to store variables, to store arg variables in here. But I feel like that's kind of necessary. Because like requesting a symbol every single time would be kind of annoying. And like that's also kind of unsafe. I mean, it is safe because you can it is safe because it is behind a vector, but like that's so scuffed. I know. So get rid of that, and also get rid of that now. And front end, yeah. Let's see. Where is the front end? Here. MRT and Sart. Hey, thank you for the follow. There's so many follows today. I feel like this is fourth or fifth even. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fifth follow today. Like what? Like why? Why are people watching me now? Or even better question, why are people following without saying anything? I mean, I guess that makes sense. No, it generates dirty code not meant to be human. I mean, yeah, that's true because solely because of this for loop. So that's now replaced by OC variable. This. Next we have declare ty map ty CodeGen declare var. Okay, so that is a change. Ayokna CKNA. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, here we don't need hash map anymore. I mean, no, we do, but like we will. So here, this is absolutely unnecessary anymore. Let's see if it contains something. Oh, there's alright, intrinsics are var. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this with introduction of work OIR and like I'm probably gonna use Rust parser. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I can use Rust parser. Rust doesn't have a standalone parser. And like getting Rust C to like to parse it into MIR just to declare two functions or something, that sounds insane. And like it's especially funny because Rust C is gonna say use those functions instead. And yeah, I did miss indentation. Where's my indents? Where are my indents? In here, let's shall be indented. But like, yeah, variable 0, variable 1 are just arguments. So those are declared. I guess I don't have to. Then if I go to code gen or what is it? IRlib. I guess I don't have to use signature anymore then. Or do I just say return type? Do I just return type with why are there so many packages to install JDK? Cause there are so many JDKs. Hold on, let me pull up Firefox. Search Nixos.org. JDK. So you want JDK, not JRE? That's not many. Like, okay, what do we have here? Java packages compiler. So do not use those. As far as I remember, type in Java. Okay, that explains a bit. So as far as I remember, compiler packages are like unwrapped. Because if you take a look at name and stuff, it was provided. So compiler, as far as I remember, compiler packages are like, so this stuff is like sort of unwrapped. Although I don't really know for sure, because like for every single one of those, we have instead those. So like I mean that's actually okay. So OpenJDK, for example, you have JRE, and then you have actually, which one do I use? Maybe I'm completely wrong. Oh no, I am using the compiler one. Then I'm completely wrong, sorry. So yeah, I'm using, which one am I using? OpenJDK 25, kind of obvious. Bootstrap, something tells me that Bootstrap you don't need to use Bootstrap. Something just tells me. Then you have what is this? Samaro. So IBM Samaro runtime. So those are just implementations. Oh, this is not what you need. So IBM Samaro runtime. So pre-built OpenJDK. Then you have like Eclipse OpenJDK, which is what I'm using, but like a different one. This one, I know, this is Timorin. I don't know which one I'm using. I'm using just OpenJDK 25. Is it even here? Maybe unstable. So yeah, those are. I can finish before. No, I'm not finishing before. So yeah, just compilers are compiler packages. Then you have Java runtimes, which are just named whatever. Java packages are, I'm pretty sure, like stuff like JavaFX. And you have OpenJDK, Bootstrap. I don't know what Bootstrap means really. I am not using Bootstrap. I'm using OpenJDK 25, so that's like the default choice. Then you have Samaro. It turns out you need JRE. Well, like I was confused. Why do you need JDK? I mean, you might need JDK for like at least that compiles to Java, but it would still be weird because it compiles to to JVM, but that would still be weird because they probably have their own compiler, and like Java have archives. Yeah, no, you just need you just need a JRE. So you have another, you have Termin, and oh, that's it. Well, I mean, it's not it, is it? Open. Even OpenGDK 25 is not even here. And like OpenGDK or like any GDK does provide Java executable. It needs JVM to run. So that's like the compiler is written in Java. It's not like even if you're compiling to JVM, regardless of what your compiler is written in, I don't know if you would need GDK, because like you can generate Java bytecode without JDK tools. At the same time, or you'll fork time, go ahead. I would love to see you try. I mean, like, try. You will probably succeed, but like still. So am I reminding return type? GMIX_03. Thank you for the follow. Body. Yeah, I need to provide body as well here. And this is signature return type. I'm gonna provide that. Wait, map or oh, it's a match. Ew. Ew. Just go ahead and find it, like whatever. Actually, you know what? No. You know what I'm gonna do instead? So I'm gonna go here. And so if let's NPR 990, thank you for the follow. Yeah, let definition or body equals self definitions get sync name so get sync returns an option. That's what I want. And like then if result is okay, I'm gonna do result equals write ln f so if body if let's somebody equals body, then we'll write body space. Otherwise I'm just gonna write, oh, and I'm also gonna write an extra new line in here. Otherwise I'm just gonna write a semicolon. And can I convert this to match so it looks cleaner? It does not look cleaner. I mean, if I remove semicolons, then it does. And you know what I can also do? I can also do this false. That would remove one level of nesting, but like that's kinda looks ridiculous. So I don't know, and also I need to wrap those. No, it does not look any better. So now that should output a little cleaner, or at least easier to read. Oh, wait, why do we have a new line in here? That's not my style, and especially the space. This is like that. Oh, that means just declarations would look even worse. So yeah, now you have multiple parentheses. Parentheses. So yes, that looks okay-ish. Welcome back. So now we just need to generate actual code. do actual work. Ragnar Brotherlocked. Thank you for the follow. We've reached 222 followers, which is 222. Yeah. Good job. So right, values. It is Kitty, right? I think. I'm not even sure at this point. Yeah, it's Kitty. So since Kitty, I have just some shortcuts. So for multiplexing, I use Kitty panes. Those are panes. Then I also use tabs sometimes. Groovebox theme, I'm pretty sure, and Helix editor. Yeah, Kitty's pretty nice. I don't know. It kind of feels like there are better alternatives, but I don't know. Kitty love. So yeah, and there are also kittens, and like kittens are actually pretty cool. You have SSH, that's my local IP of my server. You can have I know kitten themes. That's how you choose themes. Then you have the toggle term which I use is a kitten. If I look into sway config, kitten, yeah, it's kitten panel. What is Calibri? Ebook management. Like I saw there was a description. Comprehensive book software. Yeah. So anyway, let's get back to work. So yeah, right. I was thinking about a lock label, but I kind of got distracted. So yeah, right. So declare var now. This is gonna be self body variables push variable with ty. It's not an argument. So that's simple enough. I feel like I should rewrite cgen to be like that. Actually, well, yeah, right. I should do it right now because I'm gonna forget. Cgen code and models. So here we have variables. Declare variable. I mean, this is Yeah, right. Okay, so this is a little more complicated. But like, well, yeah, cause ID, cause there are names and stuff. Um, cause this is two lines, two lines. Yeah. So assign. We're gonna have assignment. Assignment into place. Place has variable access, and so all of those are safe to store. And this is by the way, this is sort of a linked list here. Like this is sort of a linked list if you think about it. And I am thinking about it as in terms of like how would this look like if it was converted to C, and in C it looks like it looks exactly the same as like Linux kernel's linked lists, because Linux kernel and I guess many more C projects use linked lists instead of vectors, because it's easier to write because C doesn't have generics. But yeah, self statement. Assign target value. I guess it's safe to just create it. Assign to place. Assign value to place. Target value. And like, yeah, we'll need a function that's calling those functions back. So this is gonna be right. Yep. I guess I'm just gonna define. I guess I'm just gonna add this place. Also do that. Do we have this place? And also the generate. Like, yeah, I should use Orco Gen SOC. So value is number. Value numbers is. Or do I actually debug format this? Like, yeah, place should have a display. Equal std fmt display for place. Like, yeah, maybe this should be moved into a separate file. I'm just gonna create a small module and then publish value star to just move those things into here, because those are a little distracting. Come on. Yeah. Yes. I have a complaint about that. And so you do need a JDK then. Jerry does not suffice. Is not sufficient. So it does compile to Java bytecode, I guess, and then it compiles to JS somehow, or like what? or it compiles to your compiler dynamically. I mean, what would you use JDK for? With Java's reflection capabilities, if you're not actually compile. and you don't know, and you don't think you want to know. Well, I want to know. Uh, public use. What do you mean? A public use can't be used. Anyway. So yeah. No, just the impul. Much self. Also in here. Like, I hate how Rust does this instead of self clone. I don't know why. Like, at the very start of my Rust way, I was like, I just decided I'm gonna use self in matches, in our matches, and then I'm just fighting Rust forever with this value clone. Statement cannot be cloned. Yeah, statement cannot be cloned. Or can they? Maybe, you know what? Maybe I can convert to manual clone impl. Non-trivial clone impl. Non-trivial copy impl. Oh. The tool you're using is written in Clojure. I mean, that kinda explains it. Oh my god, no. Don't say you have to implement clone like painfully. Target value. Target clone value. Oh wait, like you can't clone it. Do I just add a duplicate method or something? Like, because this is painful. And I want to clone statements. Also, the way I wanna use values is kinda weird, and gonna be annoying. But yeah, I guess we're not cloning bodies for now. Clone impl, useful, but well, it's so useful. I don't wanna give it up. I guess not for now. I guess it's gonna be annoying. Anyway, so variables are gonna use this notation. Name right. Name deref value. I'm just gonna write you prefer to stay as far away from Python and Java ecosystems as possible. Yeah, makes sense. Also, since we're doing this, might as well. Where's the body impl? I don't even know where this is. It's like, yeah, might as well name all name all values. So right, deref value. So I'm just gonna deref number or deref. So we have variables and we have values. I'm gonna do it like that. Or or like that. That feels a little better. Field, place index. We're just gonna write place dot underscore index. So something like that. Then we have in here so for comments get special treatment. Comments just by default get special treatment. So if not matches statement so unless it's a comment, we'll do index statement. And now you might see where I'm going. As soon as I finish writing this line. But then I do need to do index here and numerate. Index is above 0. Oh, that's so annoying. Wait, actually, if index is equal to 0 and it's not a comment, then so I indent all of them. Wait, oh, it's so annoying. Well, okay, if it's not a comment, I just do statement. I just do it like that, and a semicolon at the end. Otherwise, so I can I convert this to match? So, match statement comment. I'm just gonna write a whole separate handling for comment. I'm just gonna copy it from here. And I can just use write-align here and just indent here. This is gonna be so much simpler. And I don't even need indices here. It starts soon. Oh. Oh my god. Almost 9 p.m. I wonder if I am gonna stream long enough to catch Remy. And what's wrong with this? I'm like looking, opening bracket, empty line. I'm like, what? This is here. Oh my god. Okay, so let. Then we have statements. 2.0 is 0 to... I mean, yeah, I'm gonna replace it, but like, I'm gonna replace it by this notation. But I mean, it's not that bad looking. And also fix the brackets, because this should be the right line. There we go. So this is an equality. Okay, so actually I should just match statements if they provide what, roll it back. So if statement, impulse statement, public function provides value self boolean. Wait, okay, why did Java just sneak in? Expression. Oh my god, ad break started just as you followed. ASX DCXD. I'm gonna wait for that break to be over, in case you're not. Whether expression, the statement is an expression. Okay. I mean, I feel like AKAs does not fit here. Like it really doesn't if you expand the acronym. It yields a value. Oh, by the way, should I run pedantic Clippy on this thing? If statement dot express, I'm gonna rename it to is expression. It feels like expression. Feels like expression should return something. State. Continue. And also I'm gonna put a semicolon here for whatever reason. Like that. So let's see. This should yield about the same results, but like no value assignments. So actually, like, how am I gonna track types? That's a big question. I can't just go back to statement, ask it for its types, then it will go back, but like, come on. Couldn't I just do this? Okay, so who wrote this? Who wrote those docs? And yeah, ads are over. ASXDCXD. Thank you for the follow. And yeah, T2 is live as well. So, CGen, CodeGen. Oh, like, come on, who wrote those docs? This doesn't work, dude. Like, you're supposed to put entire path. You didn't even test those references. I can't wait to run pedantic clip on this thing. You really think I can teach them? I'm not any better than them, I know that for sure. Please don't let this person find out who this is. I mean, yeah, my last sentence sounded weird. Please don't let Nigel find out who this is. Okay, so what am I looking at? I was gonna ask why CGen CodeGen imports OrcoType. It doesn't. Wait, what? Oh, because I changed it. Okay, it's fine. It's not that bad. Hash map new. Do you care? Okay, I'm gonna since this is the IR backend, it's gonna be I should probably provide more info. Invalid value ID if in type of trying to determine type of is from you are seeing in this, you probably did something horrific wrong. No, that sounds weird. Something went terribly wrong. Something probably went terribly wrong. Because this is a dangerous case. Clone. This is well, like when you're accessing a value that doesn't exist. This is probably very bad. Because you're not meant to. Well, either you are using values that you already used, or much worse, you somehow mixed IDs, and like that's bad. You're not supposed to ever touch IDs except for just passing into this function. To not clone the type. I could make a reference wrapper, but like, come on, that's gonna be annoying. So yeah, that's assign, declare var, type of, iconst. Here we go. So here, I just need const. And I actually need something better for constants. Because we'll have static variables soon. Or not soon, no. Or constant variables rather. And, well, actually constant variables, I mean, constant variables are difficult. And macros as well, depending on them, so that's a whole other layer. So yeah, I don't know. maybe not. Maybe we don't. Anyway, in this case we need a type for value, for a constant value, and I guess I'm just gonna go into statements and that iConst integer constant. Actually, yeah, I should instead use this assign iConst. So those are just states, basically logs. Those are just logs of those function calls. iConst. Well, that's the whole point. Value size like that. uconst should be unsigned. fconst f128 f64. It does not care about this. Using or whatever. Here. Actually, not. Statement should probably return values. Because that's how it works. Self-body statements, len. Which means I do put semicolon in here. Actually, not no. No value because it's not ready. And value mute self ty or code type. So create value of this type, self body statements len -1 is going to be OC value. Value from last inserted statement with set type. Let ID self values insert ID ty. And this should returns an option. Expect none. Can I expect none? Map. Value panic statement was already associated with a. Actually, no. So yeah, right. Self statement. This is gonna be iconst value size self value or code type integer size. So that I'm just gonna copy in here. This is gonna be uconst and this is gonna be unsigned, and this is gonna be f constant, this is gonna be float. Bam. Beautiful. It's angry. It's angry because we don't have stuff in here. Oops. We don't have so those true. Those are expressions. Next here. Oh, come on. No, this is a joke. You just added the ones that existed already. We have values and sizes. How do I... Actually, you know what? I know how to do this. So this thing has a display, doesn't it? Right? No, it doesn't. Like it should. It should. Okay, fine. I admit. Std display for integer size. Right, f bits. Right, f size. Here. Value as I size, or u size, or f size. Here we go. Like that. Here we go. Oh wait, right. Or call type fmt size. Let me just put size in here now, because that's gonna make it easier. Compiling, building, panicked. Trying to determine type from very invalid value at D0, something probably went terribly wrong. Yeah. Something went wrong on my side. Like, what did I do here that could return wrong value? So return value is just so insert ID type. ID 0. I never remove them. Like, what? What is instruction 0? Here. Let's see. It's angry. And yeah, that's not the way you're supposed to use debug. There is a reason why debug actually moves a value. And it's pretty neat, but like, it's also pretty annoying. A statement is a comment. Huh. I tried. Oh wait. Well, yeah, it's probably a comment. No. Wait, no, it's an assign to variable. It's assigned 0 to a variable, or what? Wait. Might be a comment. Might be a comment. But like how? What's the backtrace? Where is the Rust part? Backcat disconnected Wi-Fi by accident. Wow. Fortunately, I don't have a cat. Or unfortunately, I know. I have a bird though, and I think it's sleeping. Can't be sure. Where's it looking? Oh. Anyway. Here. Inclusion statement. In Rust C lines 87. So it's binary operation of one of the params. So it probably did a const. Like what? Oh, you know what? It's probably one of those. Probably one of those. It's probably one of those self value type error. Still panicking. Attempt to subtract with overflow. Oh, that's bad. That's line 51. Yeah. Okay, so that is because self-body statements is empty, and they somehow called value on empty statements, which oof, I know why. But like that's annoying to fix. I don't have to fix, it's just debugging issues. Because like not everything is implemented yet. So my hard coding doesn't do a very good job. So I can copy this and like put it everywhere where I wanna hard code. Here we go, and oh my lord, those are the functions. Yeah, moves add with overflow. Empty. Move. Underscore 8 equals move underscore 9.0. Underscore 6 equals 22. Equals value number 22. Wait. Oh, those are the signs. And they don't have semicolons, huh? Wait, I did not see a single constant. Huh. That's interesting. Where is the main? This is main. Where are constants? Oh, here we go. 5SU32. Beautiful. Although new lines missing. New line is missing. Oh, this is gonna take longer. Well, no, it shouldn't. It's just taking longer for some reason. IR mod. So here expression right line. There we go. Now here I should just be able to speedrun those. Be const. Be const. Ooh. I might replace those numbers. Wait, I closed others. No. Air code chain. Hi TV Josh. Is this a compiler for language just like Rust? This is a compiler for Rust specifically, not a language just like Rust. It's just currently I'm doing debug output of intermediate representation and it just looks like Rust. That's just debug output. I am not turning this mess into a language. At least before I clean it up somewhat, because like, yeah, it's just debug output of intermediate representation, like this stuff. Like you should instead just use C for parsing or something. And speaking of this, maybe I should move variables around. So like declaration point is not locked. So like difference between this and just calls is declare var is applied early. But yeah, it's fine. Now we have assignments, constants. So this is for type tracking. Type tracking, which why do we even need type tracking? Like, why do we need type tracking? Why am I using type of? Like, actually, where am I using type of? That's Rust type of. That's Rust type of. In binary operation. Oh. In binary operation, I take first parameter, take its type, and that's the result. So true. Who needs type checking writing closure? But like, why do I have type checking inside of the backend? Or like not type checking. I have type checking. Type checking is necessary. Well, it's not necessary, but like, you have to implement a system that makes type checking trivial in backends, in all backends, for no reason, really. Because like here, I mean, I should probably just use Rust version instead. Yeah, that's kind of pointless. It's but at the same time, it's for people who write their own language and port it to Orco. Or like not port it, just use Orco as a backend. Because it's gonna make it a little easier, I guess. But in reality, like, you wouldn't. In reality, you wouldn't. Maybe I'm gonna remove this. Like, in reality, you would have your own type system and type checking of that. So maybe it's pointless. Maybe it's pointless. Maybe it's just been pointless all along. Oh. It's so cool how you went from hating makefiles to loving makefiles so quickly. Makefiles are lovely. Yeah. I guess you just haven't seen them in action. Greatest technology on the planet. Yeah, true. So, right. Do I get rid of this? Nigel, how useful is this? You did language dev, right? Like, how useful is this function? Simple tool that solves a simple problem elegantly. That's about my house. So yeah, how useful is this function? Like, if you're writing your language frontend, do you ever need to access a type of a value? I mean, actually, it's make temp. Pretty much, make temp is pretty much the reason I did this, isn't it? And make temp is used actually. Wait, it's not. Bro, what's wrong with me? Make temp isn't used, huh? I mean, you are not able to wrap your hand around it, but there is a spelling mistake at line 24. Wait, 24. Huh? Oh, I'm pressing quotes instead of this. Makes a temporary variable and assigns the value to it. Utility function. Did I miss it? Temporary. Oh, that's how you spell it. Oh, that would explain so much. There's another one, look. Searching for temporary on you and like you. No! No, 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 no! Hey! Oh my god. I have been spelling this word wrong for so long. No! Only found in Orco. Is it? Others are just not indexed. So there might be temporary or temporarily. Yeah. It's just that other repos are not indexed. Maybe. Or maybe I just didn't write it. Maybe I just didn't spell it ever. But yeah, Nigel. So how useful? No! Hey! Stop bothering GitHub about my repos. I mean, actually, okay, go ahead. That would be useful. But like seriously, how useful is this? So how useful is it to get type information during your code generation? Do I actually make a separate thing? Do I just make type tracker? Type tracker dot and then all those functions just tracking types, or type tracking dot operation. I mean, that would be kind of useful. And then type tracker dot make them a wrapper around CodeGen. I mean, that would be kind of useful, I guess. Do I actually, instead of this, do I actually just store? Yeah, so it doesn't delegate. The point is, it doesn't delegate type checking. It's just that frontend can access. Is that frontend, while generating code, can just quickly check type of some value. Would that be useful or not? Or would that be just useless? Because like make temp tmp. I'm not even using this function. This is a function to create a temporary variable. And it relies on this. So like if you wanna just quickly put a value into a variable, you'd have make temp. You'd create a temporary. But apparently I'm not using it anywhere. Nor make temp, nor type of. So maybe it's pointless. Cause like, yeah, the point is, your frontend probably knows type information better. But like, yeah, I know. I don't know. Do we type check? Because like, getting rid of this simplifies backend, and you can re-implement it separately, so I guess. You know, can I compile and run it? Statement. My heart doesn't. my heart just doesn't know. My heart tells me ask somebody who might know. Ask your chat. That's what it says. And so I did. Is there a display for Boolean? Wait, is there a display for Boolean? Heartbeat like heartbeat sounds. So true. No way there's actually just regular formatting for booleans. I mean, yes there is, I guess. With overflow, add with overflow, move with overflow, add with overflow, move with overflow, add with overflow. Well, yeah, formatting exists. So let me lazy git commit WAP IR code and work in progress. Then I'm making this commit just to make removal of those functions a separate commit. So that's that. So this is the only place where I actually use it. Instead I can just do self dbt type. Oh, it's did. Oh, actually, how do I type off of this? Yeah, so idea behind this function was to check those globals as well. So like generics, when you do generics or sorted generics, you would quickly get types of values as well. But like, I don't know. Because like here I'm not even getting the type for the sake of type. I'm getting it to get the name. mean, at the same time, I don't even have to use hashable name of this. I can just get type, Rust type name. .ui. Local decals. How do I get it? How do I get it? How do I get the type? Body. Is body a local decals? I mean, that's pretty much what I have currently. Wait, how do I reopen closed type? Wait, reopen closed file. Oh wait, here it is. Is there a way I can display this? To string, UI to string. We'll see how this goes. Actually, I'm just gonna debug print this. And currently I'm gonna discard this to test if this works. So if I scroll up high, empty. Wait, those are other debug prints. There are a lot of debug prints. Yeah. Line 44. Line 44. YouTube check, by the way, because YouTube chat doesn't update in case somebody did write something. So this, okay, this works perfectly actually. So I'm gonna keep this proper. Ty to string to string. Here we go. Now I can actually just get rid of those, right? And now type off. This TCX. This is the implementation, and this is the implementation, and make temp. No. Method type of does not exist. Yeah. So this is IR. Let's go to cgen first, because I'm gonna forget. Cgen codegen. So this simplifies stuff a lot. I don't care about this anymore. Value info. Expression. Wait, no, I care about, I still care about value info. I don't care about I mean, no, I don't care about value info. Value string. No, this is just string. This is just string. Type tracking, oh my god, raising so much of type tracking. I am gonna re-implement it probably, hopefully. So far you're directly using Canvas API. Do I recommend this or some kind of like... You're asking me as if I knew Clojure. Like, if you're making a 2D game, absolutely fine. Canvas API, I have used it before. Not Clojure, JavaScript. I have used it before, it worked absolutely fine for me, and in fact Mova, my graphics library in WebAssembly version, used Canvas API, if I remember correctly. So, with that said, if you want 3D, you can use 3JS, and the Clojure directly transpiles to JS, yeah, I get it. And you can also try Raylib, I guess, if you want something a little nicer, but Direct Canvas API is like, it's pretty good for games, I guess. You don't need much, do you? You just need to draw text, which Canvas API does perfectly. Draw, what else? Images, Canvas API does this pretty well, I'm pretty sure. And well, yeah, that's it. Fill rectangles, I guess that also works fine. So anyway, variable name clone. No, I don't care about variable types either. Wait. That means... This means I don't care about like anything. Variables are just vector of strings now. Oh my god, yes, that simplifies stuff a lot, but at the same time I feel like it's so bad. So value now, place. I don't even need to get the symbol. I don't even need, oh my god, I don't even need anything anymore. I don't care about type aliases anymore. Like, I don't care about so many things anymore. I feel wrong. The format. Oh, I feel so wrong doing this. Hi, Kuko! Welcome back. Or welcome in, I guess. Gone Folks. Wait, when did you rename it to that? When did you rename it to that? Flushing. God, please, no, folks, don't explode. It won't explode unless you spam plushie or something. Oh my god, that erased it, and it actually erased it so well. Like, cause the hair, that was hair, right? Hair, like, is just a few black pixels. By the way, we're 3 hours in, and a certain thing hasn't been done yet. Completely forgot about that. In format doc name. Okay, so no, I do. You're a little late. It's fine. It's fine. Fields swapping. Wait, what? Okay, so no, I do need types. Yeah. Oh my god, I need type tracking though. Yay. Just a little. You can catch the ninja. Has shaked this guy. That's like, I just came up with this. Flashing no. Oh, it's gonna take forever. You realize those plushes are stronger. much stronger than regular. You can be like level 10. No way, the fox is damaging it so little. Those are strong, damn. Those are actually pretty strong. First, second, third plushes aren't bad. Although do be careful, you can still kill it. Like easily. Is there a cooldown or is this 70? Well, wait, no, it shouldn't because you have a VIP. You can spam. Okay, I guess maybe enough. Uh, yeah. Actually, oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, right. That's a strat. You can just punch it a few times and you can shake off a few HP. Just be careful. And oh my god, those attacks. The defense is too high. I mean, I can spam a few times. It's 1 per second. It's limited to 1 per second. So that catches do not become overpowered for people who can spam. You can't catch it. Oh, it's because defense is too high. Punch. Punch. You probably need something stronger than this. What do you have in your team? No is level 3. Get something level 5. You don't have anything level 5. Ah, little time remaining. Wait, where is it? Did you catch it? No, it disappeared. It disappeared too late. Too late, too late, too late. If you scroll up and chat, Devninia magically disappeared. XP stage. Yeah, you could have killed it, and you could have actually gotten a lot of XP from that. I mean, okay, I'm gonna give you a random plushie. It's not as strong, but it's like you can try catching it or killing it. You should try challenging for first place. It's been there for a while. Wow, those are punches. Oh. You're just gonna destroy it with one punch in here. Yeah. 6 HP. Another one. Okay, that's 3 Pascal. It did have 100 HP. It's just... Okay, so look, it's not only HP, but there's also defense. There's also defense, which for wild plushes, for first, second, third plushes, defense is much higher, and attack is also much higher, because those are just a lot stronger. And so you cannot damage them easily, and you cannot catch them as easily. Anyway, so you caught it. Let's go. Look, Nigel, look what happened. Yes, that happened. No way. Well, now you get to fight back. But to be honest, it should really be first place, or third place, because those are identical. How old am I? I am 17, and I am graduating from school in 1 week. Yeah, pretty much. Vengeance has come. Or what is it pronounced as? Oh my god. Wait, what am I missing? I'm just... Your mic was disconnected. Well, your mic shouldn't really impact it, but like, yeah, I'm 17 and I'm graduating in 1 week. Oh my god. What's happening? Wait, how? Wait, what? Why is fire... Why is fire invisible? Hold on. Let me read something. Okay. Am I from Harvard or MIT? Like, no. Obviously not. I do not have access to Harvard or MIT, nor I am not in a university yet. I am from school. I am graduating school soon. And school and university are different in my country. Vengeance got to 40. No way, Vengeance got to 48. You fled. You fled too quickly. So far. Yeah. It's gonna be so hard to defeat Nigel. Pretty good for my age. Yeah, okay, hold on. If you want any social media, there is a link in the description, or and I just closed this accidentally, or let me load this, or here it is. So those are my contacts, and yeah, I'm from Belarus. So some fun in chat here in Twitch. But yeah, Nigel is just so hard to beat. And he's running away from the battle. How do I punish running away from the battle? And... So how do I punish running away from the battle, and how do I... How do I... Well, How much HP? Nice to meet you. How much HP? Probably like 200 or something, or maybe 250. It's not about HP, it's about defense. Nigel, can you do Team Lua? Because HP does not increase with defense stat, but defense just blocks your attacks. Well, it reduces the damage. For fire damage, it increases the time it takes to burn. Oh my lord, those are crazy stats. So it reduces fire damage, and it fire takes longer, and punch attacks, they just don't work straight up with higher defenses, I'm pretty sure. Although that should probably be changed a little bit. And oh wow, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Learn moves, punch and shield, just the default. Learn moves, punch, shield and fire. By the way, a plushie can not have, as in like, there could be a plushie which doesn't have a shield move. There could be one. I mean, yeah. I wish I kind like those are, by the way, those are the two universities I looked at application rules. You believe you can defeat Law once again? You did it before once. Yeah, but like Nigel knows about put out command. And not only that. Oh, and yeah, type tracking. So type tracking is necessary. Type tracking is necessary for backends because of the way they are implemented. So might as well. And by the way, I am gonna keep this. What am I doing with this code? I mean, that's a compiler. So we're currently parsing Rust or using Rust-C to parse Rust and compiling it to a language. You have got 20 out of 210 flashes. Yeah, you've got a long way to go, guys. So yeah, I need to punish somehow I just said no. I just said I'm from Belarus. Is the country about in the middle of Europe geographically? Southeast from Russia, if you know where that is. Well, yeah. Something like that. Wait, southwest. What's quant? What's a quant? So like, I looked at application rules, but like, I kind of missed the deadlines. You kept most of your team. Yeah. I mean, you have duplicates though. You have duplicates in your team. No, your 4 gave away. Because you have 2 Luigi's. Wait, two Marios. Wait, no, maybe not anymore actually. Did they substitute it? Did they replace it by hand? Companies like Jane Street, JP Morgan. Oh, can I type name of my country? So yeah, companies like I can be a company or what? What are you saying? You realize this thing still pings me every time. Worthy enemy. Flashy green Mario. Wood Mario flat. Hires people who are like me. At IR. IR as in what? Intermediate representation, that's probably not what you mean. And yeah, my stuff I usually do, stuff I like to do is like not very popular, I guess. There aren't many jobs with it. Your name I love you today, huh? What? Anyway, so yeah, type tracking is necessary pretty much, except for OrcOIR. But like, why wouldn't I track that there anyway? I should check about quant rule. Quant rule. For some reason, I'm trying to read it as quant. If I wanted to check out your Shadow CLGS web game, Scaffold. That's empty. What was happening here? $400 HP, yeah. Luigi's strong, Luigi's big, and overpowered. You're just gonna destroy though. Also, it's probably a pretty defensive, the pretty high defense plushie, and yeah, it disappeared right there. So yeah, hold on. That I should read that. Come on, Discord don't lag. Thank you. Okay, so gear game. That's the name. Flashy Makefile. GNU Make. Or just GNU, I guess. Because, yeah, no, we don't have Makefile. Makefile doesn't have a logo. And this is just GNU logo. Is this... Nigel. I mean... Makefile logo v2. I mean, it's not file with a gear, but like... It's not official. GNU doesn't make logos at all. So yeah, anyway, this. Build once, watch build. NPM. Closure. Oh my god, Lisp. Let whjs/window that inner height. They make logos like the C++ rat mascot. No way. Wait, do we actually have the C++ rat mascot? I don't know. I don't remember the name. We should though. No, huh? Wait, it's C not K, but like anyway. No, it has a name, I'm pretty sure. Case. Thanks for free. See, it was a joke. Check out the Makefile. Alright, where's the Makefile? I mean, it's pretty simple. EDN. Wait, what's EDN? SRC. Wildcard SRC. Make output shadow closure JS. Compile game watch. Similar to JSON. Oh, makes sense. Enclosure. Why did they switch regular parentheses for curly parentheses? This is just closure, but like instead of regular parentheses, you do curly. And yeah, I know it's not functions; it's an object with fields. Associative arrays. Yeah, something like that. But like, come on. Anyway, so yeah, right. Let's get back to work. It's 10 p.m. Wow. Can I be live until 11 p.m? That's the question. Because Remy is gonna start streaming. Probably no. Because I should wake up earlier. It's worth it. So, right, values, expressions. Anyway, so roll that back. Type tracking is necessary. Because like field names and stuff. Next. Well, it's necessary for backend. Can I look at package.json? Okay, sure. Wait. It's small. Scripts. Oh yeah, right. make. Thanks for looking at package.json. Author Nigel Withrow. Your email is now forever in my votes. So it's already on your GitHub. Yeah, sure, that's what I was saying for myself as well. But like, people do get upset with leaking info. Just do git clone and git log. Once it's out there, you're not collecting that. What was the phrase from Harry Potter? You cannot recollect a spilled potion or something like that. I don't know. I haven't read Harry Potter in English in original. To make stuff with all the node module binaries. Oh, that makes sense. So right, statement read. A place. So this thing does type tracking. I guess I could type track like differently. I guess I could extract it somehow. So I would have type tracker separately. Yeah, I know. I don't know. We're just barely away from duration of pi. I'm kinda hungry. At force. Oh, you forgot the second arc. Yay. You realize that this is the same as that for 0 minus 5, right? You realize it's clamped to 5. Because you all just want higher forces. Now it's upright. Yay. So yeah, right. Oh. Stream duration of pi, yay. It was 3 hours, 14 minutes and 15 seconds. Glad I noticed it. Anyway, it's pretty late for me, so maybe we do end here. Pink pie. I need to draw a pie emote and like just add it to this command. Also, I forgot to do something. Pi. That's 3.44. So I memorized quite a few digits of pi for like no reason, but like what I remember is 3.1415926 535. I cannot do this in English. I know it's in a different language. Okay. So that's what I memorized. 3.1415926 53589 79323. And yeah, I did really memorize this. It was just like, it was a little poem. I didn't know about Python, by the way, before. I didn't know about Python back then. So it was a little poem which got me to 3.1415926 535 898. But then I saw that it's not actually an 8, it's 7-9. And then like 5 years later or something, or 4 years later, Yeah, I memorized it obviously very much. So then a few years later, I just looked at it. I'm like, I need to improve my skills, and I just so next three digits are palindrome. It's three to three, and so yeah, that's how I remember it. It's not precise. Like I don't care about precision of pi. I use 3.14 in my calculation, sometimes 3.1415 on a calculator. Like if I do math by hand, I use 3, not 3.14. I just use 3. I don't care about the that. Don't care about precision nearly enough. Number of pi, approximately. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this much is 4, 8. Okay, this is the wrong website to check. Hot take golden ratio bigger than pi. um, is it 2.718? Right. Hotter take E better than golden ratio better than pi. Wait, E is 2.17. Oh wait, 2.718. What's golden ratio then? Or what? Hold on. E. Euler's number. Golden ratio. Oh right, 1.6. So yeah, Euler's number, which is E, is 2.718, which is exponent thingy, and golden ratio is 1.618. Oh, 2.718, 1.618. E is the king. The king of logarithms and exponents. Is phi. Right, phi. Phi. Okay, so pi is better than golden ratio. And pi is otherwise known as Ludolph's number. What? Okay, I never heard of that. Ludolph's number. Value of pi. Ludolph van Seulen. I don't know how to pronounce this. I am sorry. Actually, never mind. Pi better than E, better than golden ratio. And like that's actually not only that's my opinion. His German, that's understandable. Not only that's my opinion. E better than pi, pi better than E. I vote for E. You know, tau is better. Tau is better than either. So that's just an ending hot take. I mean, tau is kind of useless, but like, who's tau? You don't know tau. Wait, how is it? What is spell? It's TAU. I'm pretty sure. that's the spelling. 19th Greek letter of the Greek alphabet. Is 2 pi. Yeah. 6.28. Yeah, it's like people who saw formula for circumference of 2 pi r. No, look, people looked at the formula for circumference of the circle, which is 2 pi r, and said, bro, why does this look so bad? And they decided it's gonna be tau r instead. That's the story basically, I guess. I guess. It's like tau is just underappreciated or something, and just people don't use tau much. Yeah, that's the point. So there is tau radians in a circle. Radians. Yeah, right. Anyway, let's rate somebody. Because I wanna eat and I wanna sleep and I wanna do stuff. As well. I have a lot to do. I need to cast I need to cast molds. I need to cast gypsum molds. Imagine doing metal casting live on stream. Yeah, I wish I could do that. Anyway, let me check for a compiler tag. Although I do not know if there's anyone. Probably no. No, nobody's doing that. Win life. In your following, only one person is online. Wait, what? So you're not following me? You're just joining live. Well, okay, guys. Just figure out who do we hate. Up to you. No. Just no. You're not following me. That's so rude. Go ahead. Oh, right, yeah, Penguin Operator. Actually, no, Penguin Operator doesn't have editor, I think. I don't think Penguin Operator can raid. Because, like, yeah, moderator... no. Or do they? Or can they? Well, I mean, you can try anyway. Yeah, I don't know Twitch. Like, okay, so editor mods cannot change stream info. Yeah, I think mods can raid. Yeah, you might be right. It's stream info. Why give you? Wait, stream info the. I don't know. Which editor status? Let me check. Editor role. Hey. Well, hold on, let me starting, stopping streams, managing titles, creating clips. Huh. Well, anyway, let me just copy this. No UI glitch, even on mod view. Wow. So yeah, I guess thank you all for joining. If you're not in my Discord, I would highly appreciate you joining, and I'll see you guys later. Hopefully tomorrow is the next stream, but we'll see. And on the next week, graduation week, I will have a lot of work, so I might not stream as often again. So yeah, see you. Bye. It's pretty good. Yeah. Bye.